Hi, good morning, children. Welcome back to English online class. This video has been recorded as part of ICET Public School online classes. In this video, we are continuing the previous class that we stopped. We were discussing the parts of speech, and we completed the noun forms we have completed. Okay, let us move on to the topic directly. Otherwise, the video will be very lengthy. Let us go, and I will tell you there is a surprise for you in this video. Keep watching. The parts of speech was classification that I told you that we are going to discuss. In the last class, we said that there are 8 or 9 parts of speech according to the modern grammarians, which are noun, verb, pronoun, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction, interjunction. This is, and roughly we have gone through this, and one by one we are looking on the details of it. And we said in the last class the nouns, what are the types of nouns, and we said that means roughly there are 11 number of types of nouns are there: common noun, proper, abstract, concrete, countable noun, uncountable noun, compound noun, collective, singular, plural, possessive. Like these nouns are there. Okay, so what that you are asking to me, and we are, then tell me in the last, let me check that pause the video. Hello, I told you pause the video first. Come on, pause the video. Okay, then tell me. Now you please send an example for all. One example for all. You don't want to write in the WhatsApp common, proper, no. You put 1, 2, 3. I have given the number. Accordingly, just come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One example. Quick. Post to me. An example for each one. Right now, then you continue the video. You can observe this picture. I know you did not pause my video. That is why you did answer to me putting that number 1, 2, 3. Actually, I told you before that to pause the video, and you have seen after that. That is why you could answer to that question in that way. Anyway, now can you see a picture? You can observe the picture. What is this picture of? You have any doubts? Think. Any doubt? We said nouns means the names of person, place, animal, or thing. And examples also, we said that teacher, mother, joker are examples for person. Place, home, Delhi, garden are the examples for place. Animal or birds, tiger, crow, pig, like that. And few things, examples for few things: table, chair, engine, like that. Now, I told you a question, a picture I have shown you. What kind? What is that? Which one? How many? Such answer questions that may go through in your mind. So here comes to answer to that questions. Here comes our topic, adjectives. Today we are going to discuss adjective. Dear children, please watch my video and understand it, study it, not entertainment. This is This is really very useful topic in English grammar that one by one we are discussing. Today our topic is adjective. We are going in details. What is mean by adjective? First of all, adjectives are modifiers. Modifiers, what is it? Leave that word. Don't worry. If you don't know the meaning of modifiers, leave it. Adjectives are words. That's all that you got. Adjectives are words. They modify nouns. Now you may get modification. We will modify our shops or homes. We will make modifications, that is the meaning. Now I hope that you understood the meaning of modifying, modification. So these words will modify noun. That means already if there is a shop, when we modify it, what will happen? It will be more attractive sometimes, impressive, beautiful, handsome, or that will make more that means customers friendly or user friendly. It will become when we modify it. It means it will be advanced little more, like that. So when we add an adjective with nouns, that noun will modify. They tell us more about nouns or pronouns. Yeah, one more thing, keep in mind that they tell us more about nouns or pronouns. Not only nouns, pronouns also it will modify. Adjectives are words that modify noun or pronouns. Keep in mind, adjectives can be located by asking questions to the noun like what kind, which one, how many, how much. So these answers can be adjectives. Okay, leave these questions. This is just for very basic, that for small children it is. So you can locate without this question also adjective. So our topic, what you have to learn, first of all, adjectives are modifiers or words. They modify noun, not only noun, they modify pronoun also. Modify, you got the meaning. They give an extra additional meaning to a noun. I hope you got it. Here, that girl came now. I saw a girl. Is there any adjective in it? I saw a girl. I have given the article a. So you may think that, sir, I know there is an adjective there. Here, the letter a is adjective. Don't say such kind of foolishness. There is no adjective here in this. No adjective in this. Don't think in that way. If there is a color change in that, so it means, yeah, sir is going to say that the yellow color will be adjective. No, that is an article. That's not an adjective. Then why this picture? Simply. Then this one. I saw a pretty girl. Don't overestimate me. Really, that is adjective here. Pretty is an adjective, This an adjective. I saw a pretty girl. Pretty is an adjective. You got it? I told you now. First we said I saw a girl. So what meaning? Really, please, dear children, think. When I say, or when you saw on the screen that sentence, I saw a girl, what came in your mind? I saw, or imagine if somebody is telling you that I saw a girl, you will not understand it. So, and next sentence you think of, I saw a pretty girl. So the second sentence make you more sensible in the sense, more communicative, or conveying more message. If I say you that I saw a girl, and if I say you I saw a pretty girl, both are different. So your all attention will go to the beauty of that girl. I saw a girl means that doesn't make you any shaking, that means response. But when I say you I saw a pretty girl, means that so pretty, that word gives more modification to the noun girl. Okay, another one. I saw a pretty little girl. What is this? Two adjective. This one here, little is the adjective. Okay, I saw a pretty little girl. In this, there are two adjectives are given here. In this way, you can consider this all as an adjective. A pretty little girl is the noun, but we will make it when you are studying in advance, there will be, again we will classify in this kind of, leave it. So here, a pretty little girl, so it make again modification in that sentence. That means meaning again changing. I saw a girl, I saw a pretty girl, I saw a pretty little girl. You think about the meaning again, modifications, making modifications in noun. So this is what called adjective, that will make modifications. Let us see more examples in adjectives. More examples. Robert had 4 books on his shelf. So here, can you guess which one is adjective? Adjective is this 4. 4 is an adjective. Robert had 4 books on his shelf, and books is the noun. This is the noun. So this 4 modifies the noun. If there is no 4, delete this 4 and you read Robert had books on his shelf. So the difference is Robert had books on his shelf. Robert had 4 books, and both different. So the second sentence make more, that more communicative, or that give more message about that books. We understand more in second sentence. The first sentence we understand little. Robert had books on his shelf. When we say Robert had 4 books, that means, so this 4 adjective, this is the short form is adj. Okay, I told you, I forgot to leave. For adjective, that word makes more sensible in this sentence. So it's an adjective that modifies the nouns. Next one, Christina bounced the round basketball. So here the word round is the adjective. So round basketball, that may modify. This is basketball is the noun here. And next one, who is this? Jasmine looked into the clear ball. So here the word clear, that makes, very good, gives very good meaning to the ball. So if there is, you think about it, the sentences was without this word, this adjective, Jasmine looked into the ball. So that we will understand that sentence, but we will think about many types of balls. That may be a ball or a football, that may be of basketball, that may be of that. So here, when a word, only single word, that is called adjective. When we gave that one, it very clear. The sentence also became very clear, very specific. Looked into the clear ball. Here, ball is the noun. Clear. And the next one, the colorful butterfly was on the flower. So we know. Did you notice one thing? The colorful is the adjective. That is not the subject. Colorful is the adjective, the word adjective. Butterfly is the noun. Was on the flower. So now so far I discussed, all the word came: clear ball, colorful butterfly, like that, 4 books. The first adjective came. Look on the screen. First adjective came, then noun came. Always it is not like that, dear. If this same sentence, the butterfly was colorful. Okay, that also possible. The butterfly, if I write on the screen, it will take much time and it will look ugly also. That is why I don't prefer to write it. The butterfly was colorful. Okay, color, I know the spelling of colorful, but just make you understand. I wrote like this. Okay, the butterfly was colorful, and here you see the colorful that came at the end of the sentence. Always the adjective will not come next or just before the noun, or it may not become always. You got it? Most of the time the adjective will be coming along with the noun only, but it is not always. Study this now onwards. Tomorrow I will ask you, just like I asked you today, give an example for this all types of adjective, one example for all. So now keep in mind what are the types of adjectives. Just this is simple only, dear. The main idea already I told you. Now types of adjective means that not a big thing, just a classifications. I will tell you, you will understand that it is not a big thing, that already you know it. First, qualitative adjective. So from the word itself we can understand quality is there. Okay, qualitative adjective. Then quantitative adjectives. So the quantity is here, quantitative. Adjectives of number. So number is demonstrative adjectives, to demonstrate. So keep in mind, so this is simple, you will understand with the examples. I will tell. First one, qualitative adjective. Qualitative adjectives means that show the quality of the noun, or it describes the quality of the noun. If a word describes the quality of the noun, means that word definitely that will be adjective, and we will put in the classification of qualitative adjective, like that. Like its color, shape, texture, behavior, that all shows the quality of that noun. An example, we learned that she looked into the clear ball. So clear is the quality of that ball. So that is clear, that word is a qualitative adjective. An example, if any word, any adjective showing the color, we said that colorful butterfly. Colorful is the quality of the butterfly. So colorful is a qualitative adjective. If any word that gives that showing the color of the noun, or shape of the noun, or texture of the noun, or behavior of the noun, such kind of qualities if any adjective describes, so that we know definitely that will be related to or put in the classification of qualitative adjectives. Now here is an example. Hillary wore a striped shirt. Striped is the quality of the shirt, that saying the quality of the noun shirt. So this is qualitative adjective. Okay, qualitative adjective. This striped is qualitative. And this one, John is a handsome boy. Handsome is the quality of that. Okay, that boy. So handsome is qualitative. An elephant is a strong animal. So strong is qualitative adjective, showing the quality of that animal. Okay, strength is the quality of that elephant. So that is the quality. So quality in the sense that good, very good, not always, not like that. So if it is showing the I told you, the color, shapes, texture, number, that all become the quality of that noun. Grammatically you think, okay, grammatically that all are the quality of that noun. So it is called a qualitative adjective. And quantitative adjective. Quantitative adjectives, without I am telling that will definitely describe the quality of, quantity of the noun. Quantity means that how much quantity you want, that quantity. It describe about uncountable nouns like rice, milk, water, rice. You have learned uncountable. Don't think that what is an uncountable noun. Don't ask me. Watch the previous video. I have explained what does it mean uncountable. Okay, it describe about the quantity. This adjective will describe the quantity of uncountable noun also. When we ask how much to the noun, whatever answer we get is a quantitative. Yeah, simple way. In a sentence, if there is a possibility to ask a question, how much, the answer, what the answer is coming, that answer is the quantitative adjectives. With the example we will make, I have more children in my class. Yeah, some teachers will complain like this, I have more children in my class, that is why my class is like this. So how much more, how many, me, more. So the word more is what? More is what? Tell me the answer to me. More is what? More is what? What type of adjective it is? It is qualitative adjective. Qualitative adjective. So when I was writing, the screen became something, that is why my voice that stuck there. This is not quality, okay, quantity. So q means quality and quantity also you may confuse. So what I will do, quantity short form qn. Okay, qn, quantitative adjective. Next one, Rita had less rice in lunch. So less is quantity showing, okay. Many stars, sky has many stars, many is showing the quantity, so it is quantitative adjective. Next, adjectives of number means it describes the countable nouns like 5 fingers, 7 days, 3 girls, like that. And all the numbers. Adjectives of number means, example, 5 fingers. Fingers means is a noun, 5 is adjective. So 5 is the adjective of number, and 3 is adjective of number. Then 7 also adjective of number. Simple, all these numbers. There are 12 months. Months is the noun, and 12 is adjective, that's showing the number. And she had 5 dolls. That's so 5 is the adjective, 5 showing the number, adjective of number. So dolls is the noun, like that. So, and last one, demonstrative adjective. It's simple, that demonstrate, pointing. That means that all our words demonstrate or indicate specific. It shows whether the noun they refer to is singular or plural. It will be changing according to singular plural. Whether it is located near to or far from, like that, the speaker or the narrator will, they always answer the question which one. Okay, with the example, don't confuse about these words and all. I will make it very clear with this. You see the word this. Okay, this is a demonstrative adjective. This book is mine. This book is mine. And if it is far away, those pillows are soft. Those is the adjective. Pillows are noun. Book also noun. And those, this, that are all are demonstrative adjective. You got it? This and those are demonstrative adjective. What I will do, dear, if it is boring, I can do nothing. And the subject is like this. Okay, I will change my voice, or I will show my face. Will it reduce your boring? So boring is adjective or not? Another question. Again we can find. Then fire your imagination, or fire your brain, break your brain and tell me the answer. If already you know the answer, there is no way, it won't be interesting. That a farmer had some cows and chicken on his farm. The total number of animals was 30 together. If you know that the sum of legs of all the animals was 74, can you find out the number of chicken and cows on the farm? Can you? That means total number of legs. Chicken will have 2. We know that cow will have 4. And total number of animals are 30 only. So how many cow? How many chickens? You can think. You can fire your brain and tell me, let me look so, and you can WhatsApp right now, you can WhatsApp the answer to my number also. We are going to conclude by telling one more thing, that degrees of comparison in adjectives. So what is simple only, you know it. So maybe the term degree and all, it will may make you big, no, small. This is the thing. Degrees of comparison of adjective, that means there are 3 degrees which are called positive degree. I'm taking my pen, that is why a delay coming. Positive degree, comparative degree, and superlative. So unfortunately, dear children, it should come actually here, the line has gone up. Okay, these are the 3 degrees. So how it make that, that means first one, the first type means positive degree, means a sentence, a word will be there. For example, hot. So hot is a positive, that is the base form of the adjective hot. Then when we add plus er, it will become hotter, that is comparative. Then we will add the plus est to the word, so it will become hottest. Example is here given: hot, hotter, the hottest, or the warmer, or the warmest, like that. You got the example. These are that all 3 are adjectives only. I mean, these all 3 are adjectives, but they different level of degree is different. Hot meaning, you know what is it? Is hot. Hotter means the degree again increase. The hottest mean, yes, we know that it will be very hottest. Then another category, so that is we are adding er or est. Some adjective we can't add like that. For example, the positive degree, interesting. So how we will add er? Interestinger, the more interestingest. There is no word like that. So what we will do, so we will add more or most. Interesting, more interesting, the most interesting. Got it? You can add, either you can add er or est. If it is not possible, then add more or most. Clear? That is what the comparative degree. Here examples: big, bigger, the biggest, the cake. Okay, just like KG students, I am teaching you to make it very very clear. At least this picture may be, you know, in your mind sometimes, so you can remember what are the degrees of comparison. So if I simply asking you, give me an example for all 3 degrees of comparison, adjective means you will wonder sometimes. Nothing, simply making you wonder. That is this: fast, the man is fast, the man is faster, the man is the fastest. Look at this. Is it really ugly? I think the ugliest is the most beautiful. Ugly, uglier, the ugliest. Ugly man is, the man is ugly, the man is uglier, the man is the ugliest. Nowadays, to become ugly is more impressive sometimes. Here, large, largest, like that, the flag. Okay, large, larger, the largest. Don't forget about, dear children, this is important. It means every in superlative degree, the will be there along with that word. You definitely you should give the. There is, if I tell the reason for that, the glass will become very big and too boring. High, higher, the highest. Okay, I hope you got the meaning of degrees of comparison. So the degree will, you see the length of that candle, like that the degree will increase. The length of the candle is increasing according to the degrees changing. Comparative and superlative. Superlative become the best. Best in the sense means there won't be any other one bigger than this, should not be, then only it become the highest. If there is one more candle here, what will happen? Then this candle will be the highest, then it will become, you know, higher, it will become higher, and this both may go to that high in that category according to the size. And happy, happier, the happiest. That is why it is okay using the drum, because the bear is the happiest. Okay, who is the fattest? My doubt is this. Actually, this picture is the fattest, no? Do you think so? Maybe because of bending, we may feel like that. Okay, fatter, fattest. Then the next type of word I told you now, we will add more or most. Beautiful, more beautiful. The most beautiful bird is peacock. Really? Yes, I think so. The bird is beautiful. The bird is more beautiful. This bird, yeah, did you remember? Here also we used one adjective. What is the name of this adjective, dear? Tell me this. This is an adjective. This is what called demonstrative adjective. Okay, don't forget, because bird is a noun. The most beautiful. The most beautiful, also giving more meaning or describing the noun. So one, yeah, you can keep in mind. Many two adjectives are used for one noun. Okay, now expensive, more expensive. Which one is expensive? The bird is expensive. The bird is more expensive. This bird is the most expensive. Again, demonstrative adjective is there. I'm not making you confused again. This bird is the most expensive. Okay. And you can use terrible, more terrible. The most terrible bird is this one. You can see in the picture. Okay, the bat is the most terrible, more terrible, and most terrible. Little, less. Yeah, these are the irregular words. Neither we can't make littler or littlest. There is no word, and we can't say more little or the most little. These words are irregular words, we call. In English always there will be irregular, in this case also irregular. Little, less, the least. So little means size will be this much. Negative, okay, this degrees are negative, going decreasing. Always we were thinking about, okay, high, higher, highest, it was increasing. Now decreasing, that also a degree. Little means this much size, and less meaning this much size, the least meaning this. Okay, got it. So these are 3 degrees. So degrees of comparison. Bad, worse, the worst. Your handwriting is very bad, means that, okay, your handwriting is worse, meaning the worst, meaning like this. So 3 degrees. 3 degrees. The man is bad, worse, and the worst. So 3 degree. So that will be a different words. We are not making badder, baddest. No, don't say, yeah, I forgot. Somebody told in the speech a new word. That is, what is that? I put it or I centered something. Either of the words, somebody. So don't make a new word like that. Bad, badder, baddest. Okay. Okay. Now, please, dear children, you can watch this and pay attention to the degrees of comparison while you are reading. I'm not going to read it. You can read it looking on the screen. You see, my cat is big. It is beautiful and neat. Your dog is messier than my cat. You see what are the degree it is used. 3 degrees are there. Once again, positive degree, comparative degree, superlative degree, and you can find out that verse. My dog is bigger than your cat. It is more beautiful than your cat. Like that you can read. Okay, and so that will be done. I am reading, that will be good. Okay, then what next? What next? What next? Take your notebook and please locate the adjectives and guess its type. Okay, write in your notebook and give to me. I know the video is too lengthy. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Have a beautiful day, and keep watching my videos and for the grammar again, and study it well. It should be very clear. If there is any doubt, don't hesitate to WhatsApp or call me. I am available. I am very happy to respond to your doubts. And also please comment, cast your impressions about my video, your opinion about my video personally to my WhatsApp. Okay, thank you dear.